But after Mace Windu and Kit Fisto and 2 other nameless Jedis show up to Palpatine's door, they're like, "Hey, you're under arrest."
And he's like, "No."
They don't sense the dark side in that fool?
And he
I thought Jedi sense dark all the time. Remember that shit? But apparently just like whatever.
But I don't know what is with the old people in this movie, but they got some good.
It must be the dark side, dude. Dark side. Maybe that's the reason everybody joins the dark side. Keeps you young.
They got some good ass reflexes.
Keeps you nimble.
They're acrobatic. Stab somebody right away.
Yeah, he literally like he just fucking he basically fucks everybody up.
Palpatine kills everybody that Wendy showed up with, but then Sam L kind of
Samuel's like, "Yo, I'm not gonna go out like a bitch."
Now, like they get at it.
They get at it, and that's a good lightsaber scene.
Yeah.
Better than Grievous's, to be honest.
Yeah. Anakin's like, "Oh, I gotta go because the movie gotta keep going." So but then he shows up, and then
he shows up, right?
Yeah.
But Mace Windu has fucking Palpatine in the corner.
Yeah.
Window's broken, I believe, too. And, like, he's just, like, ready to fucking slaughter this fool. And Anakin shows up, just whining like a bitch.
I don't know what to do. No.
And shoots lightning off his fingertips.
Yeah, that whole performance, I don't know.
Mace Windu deflects lightning with a lightsaber, because apparently you can do that.
And then that's when,
he starts,
yeah, he did.
He's at this weird, like, CGI thing where he, like, turns into, like...
face turning all old.
Oh, put all the makeup on me.
Too weak.
Anakin's so conflicted about what he has to do, so he just decides to turn on the Jedi Order in an instant.
Yeah.
Why? Because pussy.
Oh,
the whole movie, do you realize he doesn't really give a shit about the kids?
He does not.
He just wants Padme to live.
Yeah.
Cuts off Mace Windu's arm.
Oh, and what do you know? Palpatine's not weak.
Oh, yeah. Wow, like the dark side.
Yeah.
You can lie on the dark side? Oh, that's right. Forgot. Because the dark side just lets you do everything and also have superpowers.
Yeah.
So why would you not join the dark side?
It's pretty fucking cool.
Do dark Jedis get laid all the time? Dude, dark Jedis are cool. They got leather jackets, I bet, too. Dark Jedis are like, they roll up to the bar and they're like, check this shit out. They're not all modest like Jedis. You shouldn't be doing that at the bar.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, fuck you, dude. Give me my blue milk.
Yeah. What have I done?
Oh, yeah. He cries immediately as soon as he murders Mace Windu. He knows in full effect what his actions did.
Yeah.
He murdered somebody.
Like, you kind of pointed out to me, like, he's already in too deep.
Anakin's off, like, the deep end. He's so wrapped up with Padme, just herself, like, for not dying, that he's willing to do anything right now.
Delivery was so bad, like, alright, you're my new apprentice, whatever, and he's all, from now on, you'll be known as Darth Vader. I personally wanted a deeper meaning, but
I am informed Christian. Apparently Christian is not aware of the oldest plot on the planet. I mean, he knows that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
Oh,
shit, spoiler alert. He had no idea that Vader meant father in German. Hey, why don't you go to the Jedi Temple and make sure the Jedis are taken care of? This is where the movie takes this weird dark turn, and it's very interesting, actually. It's super good, and it's shot very well.
He has his hood on.
Yeah.
And he's just walking up with the, like, with the troopers.
Yeah.
That's one of the best shots out of all the prequels. And then Palpatine's initiate Order 66.
Yeah, he drops the bomb.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord.
Telling the clones to take care of the rest of the Jedi. Yeah. This goes through these cuts of they're real dark. And real emotional, actually.
There's no dialogue.
You get the fucking feels in this bitch, dude.
Like,
you see
one by one,
dude, they just drop.
They try to go take out Yoda and Kashyyyk, and like
those bitches just get they get fucking dropped. They get head rolled too.
Yeah, he fucking
they get head
both
rolls.
their heads
They get head rolls
in one slice. I really feel bad for Yoda in this movie. Like you can tell, like he just has the whole pain of the world on his shoulder.
He's fucking bummed. Anakin does the one thing.
Probably the darkest thing out of everything.
Yeah.
He kills the younglings.
The younglings.
Mr. Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
And you know what happens. Straight up. He fucking murders children. So Darth Vader murders children is confirmed.
Anakin goes, or Palpatine told Anakin to go take care of the Separatists.
Anakin.
Palpatine told Darth Vader to go take care of the Separatists.
But before Anakin leaves, though, he goes and talks to Padme, his love of his life.
And what does he try to say?
He tries to like basically let her know that killing kids is okay, and
like,
that evil is
cool.
okay because I'm gonna save the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
And Padme is like, I don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. Like, dude, this is out of control. You're literally killing kids, the people you love, just because you want to save me. I'm evil now. Are you okay with that? And she's like, no. He's like, well, fuck you. I gotta take care of the Separatists.
Yeah. So he goes. Padme takes off to Mustafar. And then Obi-Wan sneaks on the ship. Darth Vader, Anakin's on the fucking Mustafar. He fucking slaughters.
Oh yeah, again, just fucking brutal murder. Meanwhile, Yoda's like, hey, I should probably go take care of the Emperor, right?
Yeah.
Or Palpatine, Emperor. We're all like with pseudonames now.
Probably my second favorite part of the whole entire movie.
It's a good part of the movie, but I feel like it's overshadowed with the whole Obi-Wan.
No, not even the fight. When Yoda.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think they don't even notice he comes in because he's so small.
Yeah, but he fucks him up, and then he's all, oh, Palpatine, blah, 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 or should I say, Darth Sidious?
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, whoa. What? I'm gonna do your thing.
Go at it.
Yeah, they get it in.
Not.
They get it in.
It was head back to Mustafar. Padme gets there, and she's like, I heard you killed younglings, blah, blah, blah.
And he's like, yeah, I told you that, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, this was all to save you. And she's like, yeah, but this is still fucked up.
Padme just wanted to, like, be a family.
Yeah, that was all.
And then he's like, no, we could rule the galaxy together and overthrow the Emperor.
As soon as he got the dub Darth Vader, he's like, now I am Darth Vader.
Yeah, she's like, no, we can just chill. Like, we can literally just chill.
He's like, I just want to go to a planet.
He's like, no, we could fucking rule the whole fucking galaxy.
And just have
We're
a
gonna
kid.
drink all these fucking beers tonight. What do you
And
know?
then Obi-Wan, he has his
ship.
hands on his fucking waist. He's like, hello there. Like, just like when he was Grievous, he's like, hello there.
And
It's
then
like,
fucking Anakin just automatically knows Force choke.
yeah, because Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's not Anakin, it's Darth Vader, remember?
And he's like, let her go, Anakin.
And then they drop CGI robes.
Dialogue between Obi-Wan and Anakin isn't bad, but it's not great.
I think it's good.
Yeah,
but
there's some like maybe
it comes
it's
in
like Anakin. Huh?
Yeah, it
It's
comes
just
in
Anakin's
strong.
lines.
Like they have these like words of dialogue between them, and you feel their relationship that they've grown from.
Yeah,
you're hurt. You're emotionally like about it. And for once, like I actually feel like with the pacing through this movie, I felt this whole relationship kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most intense, most like the greatest duel. Like
we have the good music on. Number one, they have the fight music
out of all
on.
6 movies, like this is the best lightsaber battle,
Yeah.
and like people complain, oh they look like they're dancing, oh it's choreographed. Like,
it's like no,
you know how much work they
though.
put in it because it's so epic. It's like the last of the last.
You can see them put the effort in.
And when you're little, like you appreciate that shit because that's what you want to see. You want to see lightsabers fucking.
Exactly.
Fight.
You're like, I'm
like,
I can't wait for the lightsaber fight, real quick.
And
like climate, they had shit going on.
And
all
like
over
how
the
they
place.
went back from Palpatine and Yoda to fucking.
But even when like the whole like setting was shifting and like everything in the environment was kind of like getting a little.
They
crazy.
beat the shit out of each other too.
No,
like,
no, even they beat the shit out of each other. But like even then, like you were focused on them and not the environment.
Yeah, it was intense and it was very effective for me. I love that scene. I love the whole. I just love that duel.
It's a good climax.
It's just
it's a solid climax, is what I should say.
Yeah, it's like you gotta fight your best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fucked up man. Think about it.
Yeah.
That's a tragedy of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Fuck all that love shit. That's the tragedy of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You have to fight your master and your best friend.
The climax.
But you know what's happening though? Obi-Wan has the advantage.
Yeah. Why?
Because he has the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Just basically does a front flip and then just gets swatted out of the air.
But like
in
looks
one
like he's hitting a
swoop,
pinata.
yeah,
He's like,
and in
like
one
that.
swoop with Obi-Wan's pinata swing, Anakin loses his arms and both his legs.
Oh, it might have been a little dramatic, but I kind of felt Obi-Wan's pain. Like,
yeah,
like that was
again,
like that he raised him since he was a kid.
Fucking
like,
killed
you
his
know what I
best
mean?
friend, baby.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! I hate you! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Anakin even said like that's the closest thing I've ever had to a father. Like, oh, Padme's still pregnant, so we gotta deliver the fucking.
Yeah,
baby.
Padme is still pregnant. We forgot about that because who the fuck gives a fuck about some pregnant bitch when there's 2 epic lightsaber battles going on and literally a fucking bout of tragedy.
Oh,
Padme's
we gotta deliver
pregnant.
these fucking babies.
Yeah, so we're gonna get through that. That's retarded. Basically,
robot
these robots, this whole scene basically felt like it was done after the fact that
everything was filmed already.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah. She seems completely fine, but she's lost the will to live.
Oh, why is that?
She's dying of a broken heart.
Tragedy.
And also,
this is the tragedy that was not important.
Yeah, she didn't know she was having twins, and like she just automatically had 2 names. Like,
yeah, so she has twins.
Oh, here's a boy.
She has a boy and a girl.
We
know why, but like,
the way
it's
it
so
was done.
lazy though. This is what I'm saying. They got the movie done, and they were like, they told George Lucas like, but you didn't talk about Luke and Leia, and he's like, oh fuck, you're right. After the fact that you get named off because of plot, they just get handed off because of plot. Let me reenact the scene. Luke, Leia,
Dead.
So Anakin becomes Darth Vader. Basically.
I love the whole scene, like how they're like the science of it, but when like you see the shot of the mask going on his face, like you really can tell that Anakin's like, I'm in too deep. I fucked up, but I can't.
Yeah,
do
you
anything
can.
about it. Like you can really see the fear in his eyes.
He regrets his fucking decision.
Yeah. Where is Padme?
Yeah. What happened to Padme?
She died. In your anger, you killed her.
Yeah, with a broken heart.
No. So bad. And I was telling Dakota, props to James Earl Jones for sounding like Hayden Christensen,
like a dumbass,
as Darth Vader.
Like a dumbass.
Like that's talent. So
tied it up. It's all done. Prequels are done. Let's get to 4, 5, and 6.
They tied it up. It was lazy.
They made 3 films that like make the 4, 5 through 6 happen, but it literally felt like with the 3 films,
you really didn't need 1 and 2.
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Like in the 3rd film, he's like, "Oh shit, I totally forgot about wrapping this up. I was just trying to make all this money." So he just like threw it all in at the end.
3's my favorite personally out of all, just because of the everything from Order 66 on.
Yeah. Honestly, watching all these over again, I thought 1 was really good.
Yeah, he really enjoyed it.
I really like 1 a lot, actually. The CGI is super improved.
Yeah.
It looks good now. It's getting into that era, you know, of actually being decent, you know?
Yeah.
And the tie-ins, again, like, they're there, but they don't feel very organic.
It's just,
They just feel like they were there.
It has to be there because that's what we know.
That's what it has to be,
and it's not as detailed as what the fans wanted.
For reals.
Yeah.
On that one.
Like, that's where Lucas really fucked up.
After watching all these, the prequels, they're not as bad as everybody says they are. You know what I'm really excited about, though? Watching 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah. Alright, well, that wraps up our review of the Star Wars prequels.
Mm-hmm.
So,
go
give them another look.
It was
like,
a journey.
You went from your watching them as a kid to watching them as a teenager, and now watching them as an adult.
It's really different.
It's really 3 different
experiences.
Experiences. So, we really appreciate you guys for watching this shit. It's been a journey.
Yeah, I know it's really hard, but like, try to subscribe and like this stuff.
Yeah,
we want to do this a lot, and it would be nice to have a fan base.
We appreciate the support.
On, you know?
Like, we have a lot of things in store for you.
And we're working. We're working hard.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 coming real soon.
This week has been hectic. This fool's got responsibilities. I got responsibilities. School, work. It's crazy, and we're just trying to build up a fan base. We're trying to just do this because we want to do this.
Yeah, we love talking about this, though.
And we want to talk. We want to love talking to you guys. You guys be shitheads, but I'll still talk.
From the bottom of everything, just thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, subscribe, whatever.
Underneath is all of our information: Instagram, Twitter, and email to inquire us about.
I'm Kid Cruiser.
I'm DC Markowski, but this is No Heroes Here.
Where there are no heroes here. So go out and do something and make the world a better place. When's the next time you think you'll watch 1, 2, and 3 again?
Dude, literally, like, maybe when I have
when
a
you
kid.
have kids?
Like, when I have kids, I think that might be it. And even then, it's like, when I have kids, and it's like, when they're like 6 or 7, you know?
Yeah.
Not even like when they're like born, like, oh, watch this movie, like, they don't give a shit.
But I remember watching Star Wars when I was like 4, dude.
That's what I'm saying, too. Like, we had cool parents. It's cool parents, right? You know?
Shout out to my boss, VHS.
VHS? Yeah, shout out to Grandpa Dean. Grandpa Dean had all 4 of them on VHS. The double VHSs.
Oh, shit, bro.
The one with, like, the special editions I didn't give a shit about.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, I think Han shot first in it.
He did. But we'll say that for another
He still
time.
has that. Let's go steal that.
I have the original ones. We just need an old TV. We need an old TV. Because these
We can literally find one at the first store.
Yeah, you probably